deck. It's one of my favorite places to be. I have lots of favorite places since COVID because I've been doing home projects so much. This is one of them right here, my deck cushions. I always loved my deck since we got it. But after I did the cushions, I loved it even more. And I was sitting out here wishing I could sit longer, but it was one of those hot days and it was already getting hot. And I thought, well, if I went and sat up by the waterfall, it'd be nice and cool. Only there's no place to sit up there. We have a little bar and a tent for dining and a barbecue, and a tree fell on our dining tent and wrecked it. And the table and chairs survived, the bar survived, but all the bar stools are gone. So I need new bar stools. I haven't really looked. And then I was sitting there thinking, if there was a seating area as nice as this one up there, I could just move. And then I thought, I'm doing that. So I went shopping for furniture and I'm like, whoa, lawn furniture is expensive. I mean, really, these COVID projects that I just don't have unlimited budget for them. All of a sudden it occurred to me, before I bought this set, I had a set. It was, just super cute, but kind of small and not super comfy. And I retired it when I got this set, and it's down underneath the deck, just sitting there. I actually recovered those cushions, but I didn't care about it anymore. It had sat out in the rain. It was just gross. I don't know why I didn't throw it away. Don't know why, but it was just sitting there. So I told hubby, guess what? We're going to get that out. So I went underneath the deck and we pulled it out from underneath the tarp, and the cushions were all gross. Where I had covered them was like moldy and dirty. Gross. I cut all that fabric off, and underneath it wasn't too bad, the fabric that it actually came with. But the cushions were just too flat and too old and too bleh. But the frame was great. I decided it had to get painted. So hubby painted it for me, and I wanted it to be tan. It ended up being a really cool color, this tan gold. And then I bought some foam, and I'm just going to take you up and show you the finished product. But let me just give you a little brief of what it looked like before we did this makeover. So here I am in the new seating area. I wanted to call it Boho Tiki Hut, but it is neither of those. Maybe it will be, but right now it's just a nice place to sit. So this is the set, and you can hear my waterfall right there behind me. But I wanted to tell you the process in case you're wondering how I made these cushions. So I bought the foam from Joann's, and by the way, Joann's has lots of coupons. Always ask about the coupons. So the foam was full price, not on sale, and so I just bought over and over. I never bought them as a group. I bought them one at a time and used a coupon each time and got half off each time. So that was pretty cool. I watched a video and learned that you cut foam with a bread knife, so that was pretty cool. And it recommended wrapping it with some kind of foam, but I ended up not doing that because I wanted them to be soft and cushy. But I did put some of the wrap underneath because this is slats, and so that made it a little more firm underneath. And I bought this fabric. Oh my gosh, this has kind of been a nightmare project. I mean, I'm all happy now that it's done, but it's been a nightmare. I bought this fabric, and you saw me talk about it in a video. I was so excited to get this fabric, and when I got it, I did not order the right amount. I'm not that smart. I just didn't. Very little. I could probably do one cushion, one set of cushions, but not the whole thing. So I'm kind of glad that happened because I don't love this busy pattern. I love it down on that deck that it's a busy pattern, but this was just too much. And I realized when I was in Joann's that I wanted something solid. So I bought this solid home decor fabric in Joann's and came home and did a couple of cushions and realized it wasn't the best. It wasn't really like made for outdoors, and I just thought I would double down and buy some more because I ran out of fabric. I mean, first I bought the wrong amount, then I made 2 cushion covers and ran out again of Joann's fabric, and it was too cheapo. It wasn't working out, so I went back to Fabric Guru, which is where I bought all my outdoor fabric, and I bought this navy. Oh my gosh. Hear that? It's outdoor fabric. It's so nice. And I bought just the right amount. Like, it was perfect. And I need to show you my old cushions, because you would see this looks nothing like the old cushions. And in fact, I have a couple of cute pictures from my daughter's baby shower. And he's 8 now, so that was a while back. But that was the cutest that couch ever was. And it had these cute little tiny cushions on the side and cute little tiny cushions in the back, which was, like I said, cute, but not comfy. And I thought, this needs to be comfy because I'm actually gonna sit here. So the foam is really cushy. It's 3-inch, and I cut it to fit. And then I thought for the back, I want it taller. So what I did is I made these, and they're just basically big pillowcases that I made. And what I did is I went to Walmart. Now this couch actually has an angle, so I actually sewed these at an angle on the sides, and I love it. It was a little bit of tricky math, but I ended up, a few mistakes later, got it done. But Walmart sells pillows super cheap, whereas Joann sells stuffing very expensive. So I bought pillows, jumbo pillows from Walmart. They're like $3.47 each. And these all have 2 pillows in them, and this has 1.5 on each end. And what I did is I was just put the pillows in there, and you could see them, that there was 2. There was like a line in the middle. So I just cut off the outside and stuffed it in and pushed it around. It's just perfect. It's very inexpensive stuffing, and they turned out great. And oh my gosh, it's I made pillow beds for the kids. I made pillow chairs for camping, and now I have pillow cushions for lounging. These were the original pillows that came with the set. It's the only cushion that I saved, that I kept, and I covered them. They were nothing wrong with those pillows, so I just covered them with this. And don't they go good together? So I thought, what am I doing this at the end of summer? I don't have much time to sit here. And I saw on somebody's blog that they were doing an autumn fire pit refresh, and I thought, this is an autumn refresh. And the reason I pushed forward on this project is because I've learned recently that if I don't do the project right when I'm thinking of it, when I'm excited about it, then it just becomes like a job, and I don't really want to do it. So I need to do it while I'm excited about it. Now, hubby got excited because he moved the bar over there, and he wanted market lights, and I didn't. I don't know why, but we found him at Costco, and he went crazy. So when I walk you around and you see all these lights, it's still not enough. I think he'd still put up more, but it's like freaking Disneyland around here when it's all lit up. Right now it's not totally dark, so you can just see them, but at night it's magical. We had friends over for dinner, and it really was magical, just magical. And this seating area, it's everything. I just love it. And I'm really looking forward to next summer, because who knows, I may add to it and maybe get it to be boho. I was thinking it'd be really cool to have like something hanging right here with some macrame. Wouldn't that be nice? I have macrame in the trailer, and I love it. So get that little 70s vibe in there. So let's take the tour, and I'm going to show you the whole thing. See what you think. So what'd you think? Do you love it? Come over for dinner. We'll cook you some barbecue. We'll eat in the tent. Just, if you've got an idea, do it. Do it. And if you have any questions on how I accomplished this, let me know. But I just wanted to share it with you. It's been such a fun project. Well, not the nightmare part, but now that it's done, now that it's done is very fun. And now it's about to turn fall. But we've still got quite a few outside sitting days left, and I'm going to enjoy it, and then I'll put it away for the winter, and next spring, it's coming out. I hope you enjoyed my autumn refresh seating area, and thank you so much for stopping by. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Come find me on Facebook. I'm on there every day. And subscribe if you want to see more videos. I've got a bunch coming. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. Did I say that twice?